Back here in Indianapolis, set for the first offensive drive of the second half for the Indiana Hoosiers, who are trailing the Ohio State Buckeyes 10-6 with 11:32 left to play in the third quarter. Zach Browning with you alongside Nick Rodecap and Andrew Hillsman. The Hoosiers will start this drive, Nick, from their own 12-yard line.
Long way to go for Indiana. This offense has been forced to settle for field goals. Nico Radicic missed one of those, and you've got to find the end zone if you're Indiana. It sounds obvious, but the offense hasn't really been able to string a lot of plays together like they've been so proficient at doing this season.
Fernando Mendoza and the Indiana offense. Mendoza 9 for 15, 87 yards and an interception so far in this one as the Hoosiers break the huddle, 1st and 10 from their own 12. On the right side hash, Mendoza takes the first down snap, turns, hands it off. It's Hemby, right side of the line, across the 15, continuing to get some push from his offensive line. Down to the 17 goes Hemby, a gain of about 5 on first down before Taiwan Malone can bring him down.
Great job by Hemby of keeping the legs moving because the point of contact there was only a couple yards beyond the line of scrimmage, but he kept his legs churning and got about 5 out of that. That's a really good first down run.
Sets up 2nd and 5 as we tick towards 11 minutes to play in the third quarter. It's an empty set for Indiana here. 3 wide receivers to the left side of the formation, 2 to the right. Now Hemby motions from the right end of the backfield alongside Fernando Mendoza. 2nd and 5 from the 17, right side hash. Mendoza takes the snap, handoff up the middle, left side of the offensive line. Hemby is brought down relatively quickly by Caden McDonald, just shy of that 20-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Hoosiers.
Indiana doing a good job there with the run. 3rd down and manageable. Now you can go either way. This team is one of the best RPO, run-pass option teams in all of college football, and Ohio State has been very wary of that.
The ball spotted just inside the right side hash. The Hoosiers, they're going right to left. 3rd down and 2 from their own 20-yard line. It's Hemby flanking Mendoza to his right. 3 receivers on the near side of the field for Mendoza. 3rd down and 2. Shotgun snap. Mendoza takes it. He drops back to pass. Pressure picked up. Mendoza's looking deep. Left side seam. He's got Charlie Becker. He made the catch inside the 30. Lorenzo Stiles, the man in coverage. But Fernando Mendoza hits Charlie Becker for a big-time play. The Hoosiers are inside the Ohio State 30. A gain of 51 on the pass and catch. The Hoosiers go up tempo. 1st and 10 from the Ohio State 29. It's Hemby in the backfield alongside Mendoza. Snap, handoff. Hemby right side has a little bit of room to run across the 25. He pushes forward. The legs keep churning inside the 20. He's got enough for the first down as the Hoosiers are in business. They're in the red zone.
I'm going to sound like a broken record, Zach, but Roman Hemby meets the initial wave of tacklers and just keeps moving. A phenomenal job of running the football. Back-to-back big plays, and now this Indiana offense has some rhythm.
Kalon Black checks into the game at running back. Mendoza up to 138 yards through the air after that 51-yard bomb to Becker. 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers on the Ohio State 19-yard line. Ball spotted middle of the field in between both hashes. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Mendoza takes the snap. Handoff right side for Black. He's met at around the line of scrimmage by Sonny Stiles and Davison Igbinosun before he's brought down for about a gain of 2 on first down.
Well, that time, you go back to the run after a big pass play. That's a traditional call. You pick up 2, and now I got to imagine you go back to the RPO here if you're Shanahan.
One thing to keep in mind, Indiana without Omar Cooper Jr., barely able to walk. Indiana's one of their best receivers done for the day.
2nd and 8 for Indiana. 17-yard line of the Buckeyes. Right side hash. 3 receivers to the left and a bunch set, 1 to the right. Black in the backfield alongside Mendoza. It's a fake to him. Mendoza has all day to throw. He escapes left. He's pressured and throws it away outside of the hash marks towards the near side sideline and out of play. Elijah Surratt in the area. It almost looked like Fernando Mendoza there, Andrew, had too much time.
Yeah, he did, and I think it got him a little confused on where to go. It's that pocket presence that would probably be, I think, the weakest part of his game, where he's got to maybe roll out to the other side and get out of that pocket area a little faster.
That was one of the things Curt Cignetti said Mendoza needed to improve upon when he got to Indiana, was that pocket presence.
He was sacked the most of any quarterback in the country last year at the Power Conference level at Cal. 3rd and 8 from the 17. It'd be about a 35-yard field goal for Nicholas Radicic. Shotgun set for Indiana. 4 receivers on the field. Kalon Black flanks Mendoza to his right. Snap, near side corner. Elijah Surratt goes up in the end zone. Touchdown, Elijah Surratt. He won the one-on-one matchup with Jermaine Matthews, and the Hoosiers have the lead in the second half.
Wow! I'll break the silence. That was unbelievable by Elijah Surratt. Waffle House, he somehow created separation on Jermaine Matthews Jr.
Matthews was begging for a push-off call.
That was an unbelievable acrobatic catch. He got his back turned to the defender and hauled it in with two hands. Phenomenal play by Surratt.
Nicholas Radicic on for the extra point. It is good. 13-10, the Indiana lead. You know, a lot of the headlines go towards Jeremiah Smith on the other sideline at receiver. Elijah Surratt, he's saying anything you can do, I can do better. Elijah Surratt, a touchdown reception here in the second half. A big 17-yard score, a connection from Fernando Mendoza to Elijah Surratt has Indiana on top here in the third quarter. 8:02 left to play in quarter number 3. It's 13-10 Indiana over Ohio State. We'll take a quick break here on 99.1 WIUX.